Looking at NAS today, we have this beautiful 4-hour fair value gap paired with the London lows, looking for a sweep around here, rejecting of the 4-hour fair value gap, getting it inverse to the upside and trade to this almost equal highs, these buy side here. And from there we'll see. But for now, I hope open displaces down and we get a reversal here with our IFG setup and we just take a piece of the pie. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not marrying my bias. We'll see where it goes. So we perfectly swept that and tapped the 4-hour value gap. So we're gonna wait until we get our setup. The only thing that I gotta be honest in is entering like after the first open candle is something that I'm not used to, nor do I think the smoke has cleared yet. And as well, like this stop loss, if we inverse, it's gonna be fucking huge. Also, yes, it's going down, so I don't like the discorrelation. I will wait. Now, something that I will be more comfortable in is this candle displacing down, leaving a gap, not taking this low. And yes, does take this low here. We created SMT on this low, and then we inverse this bearish candle right here. That will be more like something that I will take, and I will have more conviction behind that. Again, entering after the first candle open at 9:31, it is not something that I'm used to, nor something that I see play out very often. So I will wait for the smoke to clear once again. And when we get a clear setup that makes sense to me, then I will take it. And another loss avoided by simply being discretionary with my setups and not taking anything that just prints. Again, not pattern trading, but also keeping into account time, open, right after open. Now we have more structure. I will be confident in taking this inversion fair value gap here. If you build some more structure here, then take this inversion and go higher. Once again, we have this low resistance liquidity here. That makes a lot of sense for me to take. Yeah, makes sense. 1 hour gap, 4 hour gap, bullish structure overall, very bullish. Almost made equal highs with this high here. And then we have more highs here to take. So there's a lot of reason to believe that we are going to go higher today. But as I expected open to manipulate lower first, get all the early shorts squeezed out. Again, people took this long, got fucked. So yeah, we're chilling. We gotta wait you're gonna wait for some more structure, and hopefully around macro time that will be a setup that presents itself so that I can take that. So looking like we're gonna get an entry here, indeed. And I am going to be entering a bit late, but it's fine. Just going for a 1-to-1. Well, a little bit over. Entered off that inversion. We have a good follow through here. A good close. Let's put our stop loss. Not really moving a lot today. If we tap this highest gap, I'm going break even, which we did. ES is blasting higher. Okay, ES took the high. I'm gonna take partials. Took off half my position. So we have SMT at the high right now. That's why I took partials. Makes a lot of sense. And I couldn't care less if we hit break even right now. It's going to be one of the quickest trades if we hit break even. We were rejecting of the 5-minute fair value gap and of the opening price, midnight open. Looking like we're going to get stopped out here, which is completely fine. We took partials, nothing more, nothing less once again. I'm okay with getting stopped out here. There we go. That is completely fine. Taking my money, 172 today. That's a setup. I'm not going to force anything. If something presents again, I will take it. And yeah, from there, you'll see me take another trade, or this will be the last trade. So I'm still confident in price going higher. We just need to inverse the 5-minute fair value gap. So we have about 4 minutes left for that. And again, I'm confident in my draw liquidity today. So we'll see if we can get a continuation later. For now, I'm just going to wait till something clear. I'm just going to wait for some more structure. So we inverse the 5-minute fair value gap here. So I'm looking for this 1-minute inversion here, continuation trade. Whether we do that, this could be my stop loss, and I'm targeting buy side liquidity here. So a pretty small stop, but we have to inverse this 1 minute, or I'm not taking it, of course. A minute trade. As soon as we break the high, I'm out. Just to get my $200 day, I'm gonna get 2 contracts off here. That is just because I want to hit a $200 day. Now that we have a big SMT on the highs here. SMT on the highs, so I am going to put my stop loss to break even. Once again, this high as SMT. This time I'm not taking partials until we take the high. ES is almost at the highest high that I'm targeting on NQ here. Yeah, okay, that's okay. That is completely fine. SMT held, unfortunately. And that was 2 for 2, so I'm okay with not taking any more trades. We're almost at this high on ES here, which is very, very high. Nas is clearly not following through. We might follow through with this candle. At this point, I don't care. SMTs keep holding, and yeah, it's fine. I hit my $200 day, and I'm gonna be out. So TP schmacked. Unfortunately, I got stop break even because of this SMT. ES was already here at that time. It's already pretty high. So yeah, I went break even just to protect my capital. But yeah, we had a very strong draw on liquidity, so I could have not won break even. It's a mistake on my end. But yeah, we live and we learn, I guess. And yeah, draw on liquidity was correct. I'm happy with that. Next trade will be full TP again. So what happened was exactly what I thought it would. We had our 15-minute fair value gap. I mean, we had our 4-hour fair value gap here, tapped into it, swept London lows, got our inversion fair value gap trade. Didn't sweep an intermediate term high. It just tapped this fair value gap and it had an SMT. That's why I put it to break even. But only reason why I should put it break even is if we break an intermediate term high, which we didn't. So I shouldn't have put it to break even, which is my own fault. 2 partials, stopped our break even here. Then we get our re-entry of this inversion fair value gap, fair stop loss, and we get another SMT with not breaking the intermediate term high. So I went premature break even once again, back to back. And yeah, we just ran to the target as I thought. It was the cleanest day that I've seen in a few months, and I basically fumbled my bag, which I got to be open about and honest about. It is what it is. I was more focused on like protecting my capital than actually letting the trade play out, which is again a mistake on my end, and we'll do better next time. So whatever it is, my drawn liquidity hit. Now I'm actually done trading. Yeah, we got 2 opportunities and we got stop break even twice with taking partials. But yeah, that's that. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. On to the next day.